Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarDrive with me, Get Daved. Keep almost saying endless space. That's probably going to happen. Alright, when we left off, we just colonized the Delta system. Someone mentioned in the comment section that I hadn't checked out Bull yet because it's Tundra. And there is some degree of randomization that happens in your home system. I'm probably going to go for it. I've switched recording software, so, I mean, hopefully this works out okay. This is mainly going to be an experiment. I'm using Cam Studio because that resolves the cursor problem. It looks like the X3 is just not quite stable enough, which is too bad. Alright, let's see if we can get some alpha colonies going. Continue automatically exploring. My friend and yours just went to hyperspace. Also, we're just going to do two things. I'm going to examine a list of all known planets and see what we've got. Milbo is a really good planet, but it is covered by the Remnant. There's some drones there, so we don't quite have the firepower to take them out. However, Liberty 1 and Liberty 2, between the two of them, we can have two very effective colonies. We've got the rich mineral resources on Prime, and then the farming to help take care of it, and a huge max population. So I'm going to try colonizing both of those. But if I click colonize in this screen, the game's going to try building the default colony ship. So I'm just going to have to pay close attention. Something, as we all know, I'm very good at. Yes, if there's one thing you can learn from me, it's ways to micromanage. Alright, I'm going to build some subspace projectors. You can automate this process, but I just want to show you rudimentary version. So what's going to happen is, hit delete there, yeah. What's going to happen is this is going to be manifested as a construction project, probably in our home world, and they'll say build constructors, and then those constructors will fly out to those coordinates that are specified, and they're going to make a hyperspace lane for us, which will look at like our territory on the map. And once that's done, our ships will move faster through it. And that is going to be a really good time. And now I can hide that. Absolutely nothing in the radon system. Let's just take a look at how things are going. Probably don't need to import any more production here. Actually, I'd even set it to export. Hopefully I don't get into an export chain with the home world, but we've got an aeroponic farm here, so they don't really need to import a ton of food anymore. So that colony could very well become oh, hello, polyps. Hello. I'm just going to hit end right there. The game's audio has a massive spike on the diplomacy screen, so it's going to be very hard to hear me, and I don't want to yell over it. But we'll spend a little bit of time talking to them. I unfortunately did not get xenolinguistics in time. Yeah, we were 8 turns away. Oh well, I'm not going to freak out about that. They have not expanded their empire yet, unless they colonized a local system. Something I was planning on doing, so no sense being rude about it. Okay, Let's talk to them real quick after we get xenolinguistics. Just turn up the speed here. Great. So now we're working on our next tech. Interstellar governance. I'm gonna just throw in some space... No, wait. Space weapons, but this is what I'm really excited about. Energy shielding. That's gonna help our combat effectiveness quite a bit. And once we've got that, we will probably be able to take out that remnant fleet, and that'll get us another nice colony. And a boring old stupid colony ship is on its way. Colonize Gittin. Getonium. Anyway, let's do the diplomacy. I'm not going to talk during this bit. I'll try to pace things nicely so you can read. Pacifists. Wow. Okay, that went really well. We just got a non-aggression pact straight up. Now that we've researched xenolinguistics, we will be able to... There we go. Or we will start with a bonus to our diplomacy. A 20% bonus to trust on all the aliens we encounter from here on in. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Why haven't we come... Oh, we have. I thought an alert would have happened. Oh well. No, wait, we haven't. Please colonize it? Okay, well, we're colonized here anyway. I'm going to pause it real quick. We of course want the rover bay. Whether or not we go for the aeroponic farm, I don't know. Can we get it to point 2? No. Well, no sense making them starve then. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth building the aeroponic farm here for now. I guess it would let more people focus on work, but I don't know. They're going to have to import that production, probably. Please colonize Bull. Unarmed Thorn Scout? Oh, that's probably Polyps. Go land. Please. Rough start for the Alpha Colony. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll just get this one built. Wouldn't be terrible to have. A couple more transports. Okay. Now we can go to that planet screen. A little hard to get at. There we go. Every once in a while when you try colonizing a planet, you'll get an interruption from a neighbor and they'll be like, hey, can't help but notice you were planning on colonizing that one place. We were gonna do that. My ears! Sweet. Always nice to open with an NAP. And they're in no rush to expand either. Strikes me as a little unusual. Aha! And now it comes to it. So they want that system. I don't want to give it to them. We already have the non-aggression pact in place. You know, I might try colonizing that one too. I mean, they'll have to import food, but I'm okay with that. We've got that bonus at Tor now, where it's got insane fertility. And I'm just going to spend money getting this done. That probably would result in a net loss of finances, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Also, now that we've met other people, that means we need to start protecting our secrets. So I'm going to train 2 agents, use a ton of my money on that, and they'll both be defending us from enemy espionage. Alright, Bull is colonized. We should probably get them going here. We'll do the usual. There we go. Just have them import everything. And, yeah. Let's check out how everyone else is doing. Looks like the AI has started, I did set them to automatically build the projectors, so that probably is the result of someone reaching the end of their production queue. Never thought it would be you guys. Population 0.4. Eventually it'll get up there and we'll want to have the tax infrastructure in place. Well, I guess we have some redundant projectors in place now. I keep clicking the wrong button. There we go. There we go. We may need a military presence in system as well, and we don't really have any military. I kind of like to wait on producing it until we get shield technology, but that's more for the bigger ships. So let's head to the shipyard and we'll get going on a little fighter that will actually specialize in fighting. Cool. So these guys don't require a ton of power, but we don't have much in terms of weaponry. I wonder. We could actually fit some flak turrets on this thing. Well, that's interesting. Not good for dogfighting, mind you, but yeah, I'm not going to bother with that, but this gives us a very interesting possibility for future ship designs. Alright, let's check out power again. So, power conduits transmit power throughout the ship. The important thing is that they do it with a radius of 4. A small reactor normally has a radius of only 2. So just by planting one there, we can cheaply get energy to the rest of the ship. Now, Unfortunately, it runs at a deficit when it's at warp, so I may actually change the plan there. Because I don't like it when ships run out of energy. Okay. That might not... Let's see if I can figure out better placement. Well, it's okay. Okay, we also need a cockpit no matter what we do. And we will need to store ordnance. Okay, so this little thing's got some firepower. It does run at a negative charge during warp because of the drain from all of these systems. We can also adjust the weapon arcs on them. This guy's got a pretty good turn rate, so I think we're fine for that. But what I do want to do is give it just a little bit of armor. Internal bulkheads. We don't want a chain reaction to destroy the entire ship here. I almost wonder if that's the best spot for them. I don't know. In my mind, that could stop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much that'll help. It'll help the ship stay intact a little bit longer, though. So there's something. Half of it could blow up pretty easily. Alright, and we've got ourselves a little fighter. Nice and cheap to produce. We'll call it a Hornet. We'll break our grizzly theme for the sake of, I don't know, sounding badass. So this is where they're building transports and stuff. No, you will build me fighters. Because we're about to upset some very powerful people. As a matter of fact, based on how lopsided our research is right now, starship construction, get corvettes in the queue as well. I am going to adjust the ratios here. Alright, we still have a pretty good food supply, so I'm not going to worry too much about running out. Just the ratios, just to try speeding things up here. Also, it comes to my attention, I'm going to be getting a large number of colonies shortly, so Scientific Foundations is a pretty good tech you can research, so I'll put that above fleet supply as well. You know what, I'm even going to rush it above all those other things. That's going to let us build a building that lets a colony produce one research as a flat rate. Alright, they're going to be upset at us. Fun. Okay. Alright, and we have the crosshair system, as I'm going to call these guys. Probably, yep. Okay, so we got a little bit of anger, lost some trust, gained some anger. I'm generally okay with that trade-off. We'll go aeroponic here. The usual routine. Oh, I don't know. It's good to queue it up. Oh, in my opinion, it's good to queue it up early, just because who knows what they'll do with their free time. Rover Bay, definitely aeroponic. This place is too fertile. Too rich not to do a ton of that. Alright. And yeah, we should try getting some form of defenses there. That last... Oh yeah, they were gonna go to the Warfall system. Andy Warfall. Send the... What a pathetic fleet I have. This is actually really reckless on my part. I think it's Warfall 5 is the good one. Yeah! And I'm really on the brink of overexpansion here. And you know what? I'm gonna turn off auto-build projectors. Because I have been managing that. Okay. That looks good. Hopefully the AI makes its adjustments. Kind of goofy that it went for the farthest one first. Alright, one Hornet. Okay, so that message basically means they've identified me as a pansy, and they're gonna make me squeal. Okay, so they don't know what to do at the homeworld. Boy, do I have ideas for you. Gonna just blow through some cash on these. And you guys just focus on that for quite some time. Oh, okay. Your friend and mine, the Apollos. Yay! So trade is only a good thing, and I'm happy for that. We're going to lose a little bit of money off of that at first, but it does not take long to become profitable. Also, we have a really low tax rate right now. How are you guys doing? Oh, they can't, yeah. In the long run, they can probably get by without it. these guys are doing just fine. Alright. So our opening colonization phase is probably done for the most part. Definitely need to get an aeroponic farm here. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the video. Next time, you know, there's a chance our increase in our military will make us not look like a really good target, but maybe we were a bit too late on that. So we'll find out in the next video. I'll see you, everybody.